Rachel, how are you? It's your friend Sasha, the captain here. Thank you so much for reaching out. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for helping me raise money for some good charities out here in LA. So that we're doing that through these cameos here. Let me see, you said, thank you for supporting GLAAD. Yes, absolutely. I've done some work with the Human Rights Campaign. It is Pride now, right? So if you're part of the LGBTQ community, happy Pride. And I always try to, get involved in causes that I can help, specifically any sort of minorities or people who are not given equal rights. So that's something I feel very strongly about. So I'll continue to do so. What terrible habits or wonderful hobbies have you developed during the last few months of quarantine and social distancing? I don't know what terrible habits. Certainly watch more TV than usual. But one of the habits I've gotten into is just not seeing people. I've become incredibly, very much a homebody, like more than I ever have before. And I am almost too happy to be in my home and not be around people. I like people, don't get me wrong, but I just, for some reason, have become, especially in these last 3 months, very comfortable in my own space, in my own company, with my little dog, and not being really around people so much, and not experiencing any FOMO whatsoever. It's actually quite wonderful. I think this has been a really, personally for me, it's been a very healthy quarantine. I think for maybe a lot of people it has been too, trying at times, but definitely something that is worth exploring. I think it's made us reassess kind of how we lived before, so that's always a good thing. Anything drastic with my hair or home improvement? Home improvement, no. Hair, I did try to give myself haircuts for a while. That was not going so well, so now I've got I'm going back to my barber. I'm, in fact, going in tomorrow. And I did try to grow facial hair, and that was a bit of a disaster. I thought that by middle age, I'd be finally able to grow some facial hair. Sadly, I was wrong. I tried to grow this little goatee, and it was not pretty. And my face is not designed for that. I mean, it would look nice if I could grow it, but I can't. And it was also incredibly itchy. I don't know how men do it. It was so uncomfortable. So that was an experiment that I don't really need to revisit. How are you doing? I hope everything's good with you and your hair, and that you haven't done anything too drastic. And I wish you and your family and everyone good health. And yeah, I hope things are going to go well, because we've certainly been through it this year. So upwards and onwards. All right, lots of love to you. Bye-bye.